A very happy morning to all. This is Pharmaceutical category Season 1 organized by NC Chemicals and Surgicals. We are just 3 games away to find the winner of this first season. This is the qualifier match which is done between Actimus versus Smilax. Abhishek Sharma taking on Navi and Kul are ready from either sides. In this match, the winning side will get back into the semi-final, so that will be against Granules in the evening. And already we all know Pfizer has been the first finalist. So winners among all these, in between these two matches, there will be one winner who will take on Pfizer tomorrow afternoon. For me, I've got the guest, the young and dynamic organizer who has been working so hard for a couple of months. You all know about him. It is Mr. Windu. And along with the efficient umpire. From day one, we have been spectacularly watching this particular umpire with the name Mr. Naresh, very senior and experienced and skillful, has got a better presence of mind. Even yesterday we have seen that during the toss. And the two captains have been ready. Both of them have been really amazing coordinating all the things. And also, as the umpire, we would say him, he's very young, he's a talented batter, and he often stays at his square like a likes to right his finger when needed, and he always raises his finger from there. You will see him in the next few minutes. So the young Dhruva, who seems to be very bubbly, cute, handsome as well. And as a favorite batsman, in the friendly match we will see him. There are many big fans for Dhruva, so we enjoy his game. We are missing Dhruva at the moment, but soon we will see you on field. Okay, so we'll proceed to the toss. Mr. Windu is ready, and let me know who will make the call. Okay, so now we will call. Heads is the call, which is tails. Yes, Abhishek Sharma won the toss, which means Actimus has won the toss. What do you want to do?
As we already have a strong chasing side, so we want to go first and later can you give us the target.
So, bowling first, you have got a better bowling attack I have seen in the past. What kind of total you want your opponent to put on?
We want like 2 GB total. We don't want to go into 380. This is the plan.
Any changes in this important game? Sure. All the best for you. Here's a point. Give an opinion if you will us.
Actually, I was remember bowling in one last 3 minutes chasing unfortunately toss out one. Batting batting strong. In the second bowling
So previously చూసినట్టయితే చేస్ చేస్తూ విన్ అయ్యారు. ఈ మ్యాచ్ లో ఏ గేమ్ ప్లాన్ వస్తున్నారు?
strategy ఉంది ఆల్రెడీ ప్రిపేర్ కూడా ఫస్ట్ బ్యాటింగ్ కూడా ఆస్ట్రేలియా as we are ready to bat first also.
సో ఎంత టోటల్ పోస్ట్ చేస్తే మీరు డిఫెండ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అంటున్నారు?
మేము టోటల్ అయితే ఆల్మోస్ట్ 150 ఇవ్వాలని రెడీ ఉన్నాం. జస్ట్ సీ హౌ వి విల్ బి.
Okay, all the best for that. So here's news from the center. Actimus Abhishek has won the toss and he decided to bowl first. So get set ready. It's already time for the game. We'll see you soon. And thank you so much, Mr. Windu, for joining us.
ఆన్ చేసిన అదే ఒకసారి యూట్యూబ్లో విన్నాను కరెక్టా లేదా తక్కువ ఎక్కువ ఏదైనా ఉంటే ఓకే బాయ్ సరే
Welcome back. After winning the toss, Actimus Bio decided to chase. Abhishek Sharma wants his mind to bowl first. Smilax have been called up to bat. All set for the qualifier of Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. The winner is the qualifier. Here we go. First ball. Sort of round the stumps, the bowler. You could say Smilax getting off the mark on the first ball. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. Thanks to Mr. Sundar. Lighter on the back foot. That has been placed at back foot point for a single. With this, both the batsmen are off the mark. Thanks to Mr. Sundar, the Managing Director of Nissan Chemicals and Surgicals, for introducing cricket. In the former community of Visakhapatnam, where this tournament initiated with 40 teams. In the first knockout stage, there were 20 teams remaining. In the second level, it was 10 teams. In the third segment, it was 5 teams. And already one of them is out. So 4 teams here. And there's going to be a great throw just inside the first over. Naidu Simhadri has to go. Hema Prasad has got a hit on the stumps and the credits to the fielder there at short covers. Actimus Ball celebrates their first wicket in the morning. Chandrakant, the fielder, who has been sensational with the bat. Naidu Simhadri goes for 2 from 2. Next to bat will be Shaker. So out of 4 teams, one of them is into the finals, Pfizer. For the second finalist, there are 2 matches. This is one qualifier, 1 semi-final. This is a qualifier. Now the winner of this game will take on Granules in the evening in the semi-finals. And the winner between Granules and this match winner will proceed to the finals. There has been a fine start from this man, Hema Prasad. Usually he opens the doors with the ball. Push for 1, there's going to be a quick single. 4 runs offered from Hema Prasad. The score moves on to 4 for 1. In the previous game, Smilax were called up to chase. They had a big victory by 9 wickets against Ripon yesterday. And followed by Actimus side, even they chased against Biocon Unit 5 the day before yesterday, winning by 5 wickets. In the last 2 games, both of them won by chasing the target. Catches the ball in the stadium. The fielder with his eyes, despite of the sunlight. That's going to be the second wicket. First one for the bowler. And just now the train has started. Actimus Bio find the second, 2 wickets in 7 balls. This one is the other opener. Abhishek Sharma strikes on the very first ball. The Indian team, Abhishek Sharma is special with the bat. This Abhishek Sharma is special with the ball. Srinu got out for 2 from 5. Now comes the skipper. A crucial innings in the previous game he played. Won the man of the match as well, scoring 63 unbeaten just from 28 balls. Now has been called up quickly to bat. 7 sixes. Yesterday he scored in the afternoon. Played nicely. That's going to be a single scored at covers. Navin gets off the mark. And very interesting scenario at the moment. Captain versus captain. One with the bat, the other one with the ball. Wants to change the angle. Seems that it is traveling so close to the bat. It's an attempt from him to hit it big on the onside. The power play has been in progress for the first 3 overs. Shaker, the other new man, who came at number 3, is on strike. This one is bouncing out. My goodness. Seems like the scoreboard umpire has been sure. And has given him 3 wickets in 9 balls. 2 wickets in 3 balls for this man. The skipper has played with the ball. Abhishek Sharma strikes so early. In the eliminator game. It's outstanding start, this one. Shaker goes without scoring. Smilax batsmen are going to be tested. Every match has come up with a different scenario. Balaji comes in to face a double wicket taker, Abhishek Sharma. Pushed, thought of scoring a single at point. Then the fielder has been quicker. Abhishek Sharma producing some foul with the ball. Just a single and 2 wickets so far. Abhishek does well to finish, looking for the outside edge. It would be good to have a slip fielder for this kind of bowling technique. With this, after the second over, the score was down to 5-3. An aggressive start from the skipper. Hema Prasad continues. Ball nicely, looking for the single. Navin gets shot. Balaji running quick. There is a necessity of a partnership. It's a batting power play actually that turned out well in favor of the bowling side, Actimus Bayo. Later on the backside here, the new man wants to convert that into a single there. Hema Prasad is helping his team a lot. Has got a couple of wickets as well in the previous game. He well suits the power play conditions. Likes to find the gap, and this is the common ball. The first wide is called. Has gone outside the off-stump wide. The first extra runs of the day. That's going to be number 2. It's not that easy to hold this red tennis. No much grip. So the bowlers, if they want to create that seam or swing, it's difficult. Played with the strike bite, here's The ball inching to the stumps, and that's the reason the bat came in contact. We have seen multiple times 3 wickets in the power play, even now in the eliminator. So ball attempt has gone as wide. The third extra run in the over. The good thing about Actimus Bio is that their coordination and the understanding amongst them. Gets the strike bite in time. Yes, no call. It's been the consistency from Hema Prasad from the start of this tournament. Believing in the basics and releasing the ball. Whenever there is a ball onto the stumps, the batsman will definitely be aware of that. Amazingly done. Every now and then beating up the batsman on the back foot. You can consider this game either as the qualifier or the eliminator. However, the winner steps further. Gets the biting time. That's going to be the first run for Balaji. Good to see that kind of fielding technique as well. With this, the power play has completed. Dhruva says that's the finish. With 5 runs coming off it, the score moves on to 10 for 3. A healthy start for Actimus Bio. It's time for Naveen and Balaji to create more runs. Abhishek wants to chase something below 100. Whereas Naveen wanted to post something above 150. But even something around 110, 120 can also help to defend. No more restrictions as the power play got completed. We can see 5 of them coming up on the boundary line. Long on, long off, mid wicket, square leg, fine leg. Fine leg is inside the circle. The fielder, it covers his own. Catches the call, it's played nicely in the gap. Looks for 2. They might target the third one as well, but the fielder then recollects soon. It is Abhishek Sharma to continue. Whenever Abhishek Sharma comes onto the field, he looks like Travis Head of Australia. Went into the back foot, works it down for the single. Chance of the second as well, they thought, but the fielder is accurate. And talking about Travis Head, we saw him representing Australia and also the team of Sunrisers in the IPL, where from a couple of years in Sunrisers Hyderabad, he has smashed most of the boundaries and sixes. That was inching into the right-hander to the skipper. This is an interesting contest, skipper to skipper. Abhishek versus Naveen. Seems to be something mistimed. It's an initiation. to get rid of this batsman. Abhishek does well so far. He seems to be the key at the moment, Naveen. Plays with a strike bite. That's a single where the non-striker put. Through the defense of the batsman, there comes a ball. This is a beauty to watch from Abhishek Sharma. With this over number 4 comes to an end with 4 runs coming off it. Abhishek does well, 2 overs, 2 for 5. Actimus Bio has a special gesture. They have something like a train. The horn comes when there are boundaries and wickets. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 happening here in Ukku Naidu Cricket Stadium. Sorry, CK Naidu Ukku Stadium. So this has been day number 21 and just 3 matches away to decide the winner. Thanks to the organizing by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, one of the best companies in pharma, which is led by Mr. Sundar, the managing director, has an eminent idea of introducing cricket in the pharma industry. For a moment, Abhishek Sharma would have a relaxation. He is going to be replaced by one of his men. So Mr. Sundar has been the creator of this tournament, Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1, which is organized by his company, Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. Especially thank him for the idea, and also to Mr. Vinod, the organizing committee head, along with his teammates, Mr. Ayyappa, Mr. MP Naidu, Mr. Pradeep, Mr. Ramesh too, Mr. Shekhar, Mr. Sandeep, all these guys doing a brilliant job for around a couple of weeks. Struggle with the single on the onside, they wants to have the second. And Naveen starts with a single of this. It's Reddy Shiva who has come to bowl. Another valuable contributor for the side, Actimus wants to. Okay, so the name mentioned is and your online scorer, please change the name. It is Venkataramana the bowler, not Reddy Shiva. That's a confirmation from the team. Likely to get into the drive, bowlers, he connects it for 1. Also fielding has been spectacular from the first ball itself. We have seen Actimus Bio producing their best. Undoubtedly it's a fierce competition between the bat and ball. Gets batting time. Can be 1 on the onside. There was a square leg region. The team led by Naveen, yesterday they have a big victory by 9 wickets. Nicely done. Once again that inches into the right hander. Wanted to have the sweep on the onside. It's going to be the first wide from Venkataramana. The sound makes a fine contact. Long one is the placement. Ramana does well. With this 6 runs came off it and the score is 20 for 3 in the first 5 overs. Seems like it is Reddy Shiva. He comes in, bowling it into the skipper. Navin gets 1. He's batting on 7 from 9. Whereas Balaji is on 6 from 13. A steady partnership is being put. 16 from 21. Lifted in the air towards the fine leg. In fact, the short fine leg cuts it nicely. So far, no boundaries in the first 5 overs. This is number 6. Chipped in the air, and for a while the bowling side thought that could travel. Then the bowler himself in the follow-through goes for stopping. Seems like the train has started from the water station. Likes to have a couple, but the fielder, it is best, allows the batsman to get only 1. It's consistency maintained by everyone, including Reddy Shiva at the moment. It's been 4 singles of the first 4 balls, both of them get 2. Nicely done by this pair. Drifted down the leg side for wide. First wide from Reddy. So far 20 runs added between these two. Navin and Balaji trying to repair and reset the situation. But surprisingly no boundaries still now in the first half. There's the batting time that has been bowled with some medium pace onto the mid-stump. Results in a single. Lifted up, and this is going to be the maximum and the first big hit of the day. What a timing from this man. Well done by Balaji. For a while we thought the first half doesn't have any boundary, but this 6 on the last ball has made the difference. runs came in this. It's 32 for 3 after 6 overs. Time for the strategic timeout. Welcome back. The second half is likely to start from the farthest end. The first one results in a single, which is made by the skipper, and Balaji running quick. For the man of the match presentation, we would like to have the guest, Mr. Satya Vijay. Times it nicely, Balaji gets one. He wants to have the second. What an accuracy and consistency in the first half it has been by Actimus Bio. 3 quick wickets followed by just 1/6 they offered, and no couples of runs as well. Edged. This one will land safe. The captain scores 1. It went high and the captain wants to have the second, but the fielder is sharper. Abhishek Sharma behind the ball. This pair started to stay strong. Balaji and Navin scoring 30 from 29. Run towards fine leg. Seems like Actimus Bio, the first team to offer only one sixer in the first six overs. There is no boundary, there are no boundaries as well, and no couples of runs. There are only singles. But the middle order is working on. Nicely gets into the drive. They'll make the first one quick. Wanted to work the second. But it's surprising to see such a kind of fielding technique. Drives on the onside. Long one is the placement. It's Venkateramana now completed his second over. 6 runs, 6 singles came from it. After 7 overs, the score moves on to 38 for 3. Abhishek Sharma has already taken a couple of wickets. Seems like he would take more time for his final over. All of them being consistent, starting with Abhishek Sharma, followed by Reddy Shiva, Venkateramana. Likewise, Hema Prasad, 4 of them. Now the bowling is going to be shaped by Shankar Rao, who was also consistent in the previous games. Likely to free his arms, catches a call. That's a tremendous stop. Initially thinking of the catch, then realizes that it's going to fall short to him. Then gets onto the ball so nicely, creating just a single. Likely to free his arms. We know the batting technique of Navin, who has been in a prime form this season. Yesterday with a brilliant 63 from 28 has put him like one of the consistent batters. Gets into the drive, this one struck it long off. Seems like he has stopped in the first boundary of the match is here. Will go for 4, and it was struck by Balaji. Moves on to 22 from 21. Played nicely. Balaji is going to have a single. Also there is a consistency we could see from Smilax, especially this batting pair. From bowling they have been watchful. Fine, that's good to see the bowler in the forward through stopping it. This was a bit of surprise for the batsman, and then he realizes that to play on the onside, short fine way cut it. With 9 runs coming off it, the score was on to 47 for 3 after 8 overs. These 2 batsmen have stood strong, adding 42 from 38. At a stage, it was 5 for 3. have a couple of guests for the man of the match presentation. Mr. Satya Vijay, Key Accounts Manager from Thermo Fisher Scientific. And Mr. Santosh Naidu, Area Sales Manager, also from Thermo Fisher Scientific. Right into hit the big shot. Seems like he finds the gap. It's the first time by the captain in the game. Clears the boundary ropes nicely. Sorry, it's again Balaji. That also brings up the 50 for the team. Abhishek Sharma called it up. He wants to complete his last over. The first milestone of 50 is on in 49 balls. Right into freeze zone, but I think he got it over. And yes, that's massive. The second six from this man. Balaji proves his worth. I thought initially the captain could take, but the captain would be happier that his partner is taking on the responsibility of hitting these big shots. And against Abhishek Sharma, it's been the second one in the over. Initially a boundary, now a sixer. 2 balls, 10 runs. Abhishek needs to think twice. Balaji does well, moves on to 34 or 25. Nisi Chemicals and Surgicals, the organizing body, is the authorized distributor for Thermo Fisher Scientific, Spectrochem, Cisco Research Laboratories Private Limited. Slash hard on the back foot. This is going to be a beneficial one. One step over the boundary ropes. That has gone for 4. Balaji gets into a mighty position so quickly. Fine leg fielder inside the circle. He couldn't reach there. That was struck on the up. 14 runs of the first 3 balls. It's a perfect counter-attack by Balaji. He came in when the situation was tough, and there were a couple of wickets from this man, Abhishek Sharma, the captain. Then he has been hammered for these runs at the moment. And also, Nisi Chemicals and Surgicals has been the authorized distributor for Acros Organics, Alpha Azure and Autochemy Private Limited. He gets back his rhythm. Will be a single but a satisfactory start for the over. 15 runs for the first 4 balls. Lead to the keeper. Also with that previous sixer, there came the 50 partnership between these two. 58 from 42. And the striking. This is the wicket of the captain. Naveen wanted to hang on, but he gone for 14 from 17. So Actimus Express has started. It says there is no announcement for this train, it starts directly. What a huge turnout by Abhishek Sharma. So far, the run into the bowler to take the wickets. The captain adding value to the team. Here comes the last ball from him. 2.5, 3 for 21, bowling to the new man Suresh. That was stuck on the up. A difficult opportunity. That was a long time in the air. Will be a couple of runs to Suresh. His 9 overs have been completed. The score was over 65 for 4. 18 runs and a wicket from it, the most expensive over of this innings. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals has been the authorized partner for Thermo Fisher Scientific. We are going to have the 2 guests from Thermo Fisher Scientific. Also Spectrochem, Cisco Research Laboratories Private Limited, Acros Organics, Autochemy Private Limited and Alpha Azer. The guests for the man of the match are going to be Mr. Satya Vijay, the Key Accounts Manager, Mr. Santosh Naidu, Area Sales Manager, both of them from Thermo Fisher Scientific. What a noise of the bat that results in the maximum. No need for balls for this man. Balaji gets on fire, hitting the 3rd 6 of this innings. He moves on to 45 from 28. He's the game saver for Smilax at the moment. Stuck on the up. Tremendous save this one by the fielder standing at mid-wicket. Shankar Rao bowling his 2nd over. Nicely done. Not giving so much width. He just has to play with the straight bat. Shankar does well on that. Moves on to 46 Balaji, 46 from 29. Either of them are taking responsibility for Smilax total. Leave to the keeper, it's going to be a white call. 2 more overs left after this, the score is 74 for now, so there is a probability to score something around 9500. That is stuck on the up. Will take the first ball, likely to hold the second, chance of a run out. Seems like it's done. So it could have been a single actually, but that fumble on the field. Reddy Shiva initially throwing that, and then the bowler realizes that the non-striker is okay but batsman can be in trouble. Throw towards the keeper and the rest produces the wicket number 5. Gone for 3 Suresh. Balaji at the other end 47 from 30. It is 75 for 5 in first 9.4. Venkatro will be the new man. He joins at number 7. Likely to struck it down the ground. Shankar does well. He started to improve. Despite of the ball 1 6er, then he conceded a single or less. But if the new batsman is on strike, he would take at least a couple of balls to set. Played nicely, the call for a couple. They'll take a single and Venkatrao will keep on the strike for the next over. He got off the mark with this single. After 10 overs, the score was on to 76 for 5. Last 4 overs went on with 44 runs. In the first half it was 32 for 3. In the next 4 overs, 44 runs have been added. The previous over has 11 runs and a wicket off it. In 5 wickets, it's been 3 wickets for the bowler, for the skipper Abhishek Sharma. The first 2 have been run-outs. The first wicket Naidu and the recent wicket Suresh. 2 catches taken behind the stumps by Shivarama Krishna and the first catch by Koncha Naidu. An additional runner needed for Venkat. For Balaji. Yeah. He has been fabulous, but now he's the non-striker Balaji, 47 from 30. Actimus Bayo, most of the time they try to put him off the strike. Very nicely on the up. We'll get one balls to have the second as well. Single to start with from this man. Hemi Prasad bowling his last over. Well economical in the first over was just 9 runs and now a single. That was struck. To the field perfectly. The Bronzer man has to go. Balaji moves on for 47 from 31. He couldn't believe what he has done. But what an innings. This is priceless. He came in when the situation was 5 for 3 and helped his team so much, scoring 3 fours and 3 sixes. He's spectacular. Initially played according to the situation and when he was set, then he gave a chance to throw his bat. It's 77 for 6 and Hema Prasad deserves a wicket. He got one and a beautiful take by Venkat Rao standing on the boundary line. Venkat is at square leg. New man is Vamsi Krishna. Has played nicely through the cover. Seems like it finds the fielder. Has it? Yes, he does well. Surprisingly, he saved a couple of runs for his side. Once he gets off the mark with a punch down the ground. Nicely timed. And of course that is just close to the keeper and also the fielder there. A bit of glow work is on by the man behind the stumps. 3 runs of the first two balls scored by Vamsi. That makes Venkat Rao to be on strike. 8 balls remaining in this innings. That was struck nicely. It seems like the clock is on. Second time Hema Prasad strikes in the over. It's longer on the catchy placement. It's 80 for 7, 7 balls remaining. Venkatra wanted to go big and nicely taken by Chandrakant. And one time only Chandrakant has been dismissed, that too in the winning course when he played the last innings. First match unbeaten 49, second match unbeaten 57 and 68 the day before. Now becomes a catcher. Well, we could say the handsome hunk, Mr. Vinod. He deserves all these appreciations because for more than 2 months, being a one-man army is not that easy for anyone. You created something unexpected. Played nicely, bowled nicely in fact. Hema Prasad completes his spell amazingly with 2 for 13 in 3 overs. R.A. has been the new man. And what's the batsman's actual name? With this after 11 overs, the score moves on to 80 for 7. If it is 10 over, the score can be 90. But 20 needed to make it 100. The lower order is going to be tested. Reddy Shiva replaces Hema Prasad. So 5 wickets for the opening bowlers, 2 for Hema Prasad, 3 for the skipper. Reddy to Vamsi, here we go with the last over. Time nicely. That has gone for 1, likes to hold the second one. This is amazing. What a kind of wicket keeping that is. So that's surprising to see. Still, that valuable run on the second will put Vamsi on strike. So he is the recognized batsman at the moment. Vamsi batting on 5 from 3. 2 runs scored off it. Good to see both of them running quick, Vamsi and R.A. Inching into the right-hander, this one has gone outside off, will be wide. Seems like these are earning extra runs. It's a happier move for the batsman. The dugout enjoys that because these are precious 5 extra runs. Now there are eminent chances. 5 balls, if it is 2, the score can be 100. In the last over, Reddy Shiva has conceded. So far he bowled 1, he offered 8, 3 plus 5. Bowled nicely this one, he makes a comeback. Bowling it almost onto the off stump of the right-hander. From this view, it's not that clear to comment. It was stuck on the up. Will not be taken, but has a chance for a couple. Spectacular stopping effort that is. 2 runs taken by Vamsi. So he wants to have most of the strike. He's able to convert those singles into couples. It's 90 for 7 and 11.3. Has come up with full pace. This one just going in the length area, not allowing the batsman to hit it across. Reddy Shiva lost his rhythm, so he would bowl again. It's been just 2 runs of the last 3 balls. Times it in the gap. Times it to the first drive, mid wicket. They'll take only 1 for this. This is glorious. Now comes the last ball of this innings. R.A. will face. That's going to be the finish. Smilax end up on 91 for 7. Except the first ball, there are just 3 runs in the next 5 balls. 92 runs will be the target for Actimus by which Abhishek Sharma expected. So need to see how the Smilax bowlers are going to respond. The guests during the man of the match presentation are going to be Mr. Satya Vishai, Key Accounts Manager, and Mr. Santosh Naidu, Area Sales Manager from Pharmaceutical Scientific. We'll catch them soon. It's a brilliant hard work by both umpires. The senior Mr. Naresh and the young Mr. Bua. We'll take a break and see you soon. There are 2 teams to be quick for the second innings. Stay tuned.
లేదన్నా నేను తినను తినను కాదు అది ఫాస్టింగ్ ఉన్నా థ్యాంక్ యూ. हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सुबह पहुंच गया था 6 बजे ग्राउंड पे। ठीक
strike. Time for the second half. చెప్తా. Yes, the power play has been signaled. The first 3 overs will be the mandatory power play. And we welcome Mr. Vinod. Please join us. Runs on the board in the very first ball. Actimus Bayo off the mark. It's Venkatrao who scores a single. Shivaramakrishna gets off the mark. Venkatramana is on strike. Venkatrao. Balaji starts. First ball single, this one gone as a dot. He has been the top scorer when the situation was 5 for 3. He just came in and played his role. He anchored the innings, making 47 from 34, 47 from 31. It's amazing to watch this man, impressive with the bat first and now also with the ball. The chase of 92 runs for Actimus Bayo. Abhishek Sharma would be happier with this target. Beats up with the pace. Balaji seems to be in form. He's well. He bowls nicely coming outside the off stump. That was an attempt on the back foot. A bit of bounce is gathered. Balaji has done well. There's 4 consecutive dot balls. He has bowled to Venkatrao. It has been a good takeaway from Smilax at this point of 5 for 3, where Naveen has also did his part. Gets in the gap, will be 1. No chance for the second. Venkatrao gets off the mark on the last ball. With this, after the first over, the score is 2 runs without loss. Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 welcomes you all to the first ever edition. A tremendous initiative in the Vizag community, in the Vizag Pharma community. There are 4 teams at the moment. This innings will decide the teams who steps further to take granules in the evening. Played nicely on the back foot, it's going to be 1. They might look for the second, they'll get it for sure. That misfield also gives them the first boundary. On the first ball of the second over, as Venkatrao has took more balls to score his first run, this boundary covers all of them. Moves up to 5 from 6. Smilax took 36 balls to score their first shot. On the 7th ball of this innings, Actimus made it. But the second half went on with some good runs. It's been 59 runs scored in the second half by Smilax. Catches the call. That's going to be landing safe. Will only be one. That's a good thing from the fielder. It's long gone. A steady partnership at the moment. 7 for no loss in the first 1.2 overs. There would be necessity of the wickets to get hold of the things. Surprising this one. Suresh does well. The partnership between Balaji and Naveen has made them to reach a respectable total. Likes to hit it on the onside. Premeditated attempt from the batsman, which Suresh does well, inching it into the right-hander. Naveen and Balaji have put 58 runs for the 4th wicket. After their dismissals, it was 1 after 1. Totally they have lost 7 wickets, 4 wickets in the second half for 59 runs. That was played on the up, will be 1 at backward point. The power play on for the first 3 overs. Still, it will be 7 more balls. Usually there is an estimation that the one who dominates the power play can be the winners. Likes to hit that big. It's going to be a dot to finish. An impressive finish from Suresh. With 6 runs coming off it, the score moves on to 8 runs without wicket. Ten overs remaining, 84 runs to win. 8.4 the needed run rate. Men in blue need to do something special. Men in light blue, men in dark blue, I need to call, I guess. So men in light blue need to do something special to take the wickets. Men in dark blue will need one good partnership to take this game away. There's a shot on the up and reaches the fence. A special shot from the wicketkeeper batsman Shivaramakrishna. Does well punching it on. It's Srinu who has been called up to bowl. Will be the first boundary for Shivaramakrishna, the second one for the team. Required run rate just above 8. Yes, to pull on the onside. The first one is for sure. They would try the second, I guess. But both of them decide not to take on the risk. There is no much necessity also, as fall of wickets can create impact. That's the reason Smilax, initially they wanted to score something above 100. No ball is well, might be the overstep that results in this free hit opportunity. We have seen only wides, 13 of them, when Actimus bowled. Smilax has bowled the first no ball of the day. Will be a free hit. Full license for Venkatrao. He can place it wherever he wants to. Struck nicely, and he places it onto the sound system. Hits it with the first 6 of this innings that brings up the joy in the dugout. And then the indication that the train has started. Train starts with sixes. Actimus Express. Venkat does well, has made proper utilization of the free hit. Srinu needs to think twice before pitching the rest of these. Naveen has got his own plans. It's more challenging than the previous games for Smilax. Punched on the backside, Venkat gets one. It's a healthy start so far, 21 without loss in 2.4. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 happening here at C.K. Naidu Stadium, Visakhapatnam, organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. We thank Mr. Sundar, the Managing Director of the company, for introducing cricket in the community, in the pharma community of Visakhapatnam. Hit in the air for a while, they'll take the first one, wants to have the second, putting the pressure on the fielder, that's going to be possible. Balarji transfers the ball but not in time. The credit goes to Shivaramakrishna, putting the pressure. And unfortunately there's a short run, so one will be counted. The hard work of that ball didn't get the result. That's going to be a leg by which doesn't have a run. Nicely finished by Srinu. With this, after the third over, after the power play, the score moves on to 22 without wicket. It's a beneficial start, having all the wickets in hand. Now they would move on with more confidence. Even the batsmen number 3 and number 4 can have a cool mindset as the power play is being managed well. 70 from 54, where the requirement is close to, is less than 8 and over. Last over has added 14 runs. That must be something experimental from Smilax, Naveen and Co. Yes, that was a short run, that was a single. Totally 3 singles, 1 no ball, 4 runs, 1 boundary, 4 plus 4, 8, plus 6er, 14. Please wait, umpires. Dhruva, please check last over again. Okay, you're right, Dhruva. The scorer wanted to have a confirmation. So after the power play has finished, here comes Naidu Simhatri. Offered a single to Venkat Rao. It's a perfect balance. Smilax and Actimus, the winners. between these will proceed to the next level. Gets the bite in time, that's going to be quicker. And the pass is on. And the backup is finally helping the team without offering that extra run there. Goes deep into the crease, has worked it for one, wants to have a second. That's a pretty ordinary shoot. 2 runs comfortably taken. Venkat has got a good hand to play in the gaps. Moves on to 16 from 13. Just beside the keeper, third man hasn't had a chance. The ball raises for 4. Second boundary for this man, Venkat Rao. The dugout started to enjoy these runs. Actimus Bayo move on to 30 without loss in 3.4. That was lifted nicely, going for 6. That's massive from this man, hitting the second 6. And the train starts Actimus Express. Struck on the up will be 1. Can only be 1 to finish. Venkat ready to strike for the next over. Where there's a score moves on to 37 without loss after 4 overs. 15 runs came off it. Runs needed 55 from 48. A single squeeze in the meantime. That's not because of the fielding miss, it's of the overthrow. Balaji bowling his second over. On strike is Shivaramakrishna. Shiva does well, times on the onside. They'll make the first one hard. Looking for the second, it's going to be a fumble. Fierce running. Both of them did well. Push for 1 will be the first run. Can only be 1. An amazing start so far, 27 balls, 41 runs. Well bowled and equally well answered from the batsman. That's going to be two. That's good to see these sort of runs. Creating the gaps has been the real technique from these two, Venkat and Shiva. So far, 3 boulders and 2 sixes. These two have scored. Likes to pull it on, not above the timing. Balaji does well. And he says it has come off the bat, the striker. Venkat. Now Shiva will have to face the last ball of the over. Wants to sweep it because he becomes a left-handed batsman. This is a very special sweep shot. My goodness, it has gone away. Yes, finally this is declared as a dead ball. Actually, it's a dead ball declared by the umpire. Even my comments are wasted for a while. The shot is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. No doubt in that. He tries the same. No connection at all on the last ball. Dot to finish. Balaji considered just 9 runs of his first 2 overs. 5 overs bowled, the score was on to 44 without wicket. 8.8 the current run rate. Another right-arm medium pacer, Shakil, has been called up to start. Venkato batting on 31 from 19, Shivaramakrishna 12 from 12. 1 boundary for Shivaramakrishna. 2 sixes and 2 fours for Venkat Rao. 7 runs have come from the last over. In the first over it was just 2 runs, but in the next 4 overs 42 runs are squeezed by Actimus Bayu. The time has to come with the wickets for Smilax. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 happening here in CK Naidu Stadium. The guests for the man of the match presentation are going to be Mr. Satya Vijay, Key Accounts Manager, and Mr. Santosh Naidu, Area Sales Manager from Thermo Fisher Scientific. We welcome you both. Seems like they just reached the venue. Lift her up in the air, that will land safe for sure. There's a chance for a couple. The fielder did his best. The placement is the key, and also the tennis ball bounce takes a bit of time in the air to reach the fielder. Score was on to 46 with this. This is the time for me to introduce the guest for the man of the match presentation. Mr. Satya Vijay, Key Accounts Manager, and Mr. Santosh Naidu, Area Sales Manager. Both of them are from Thermo Fisher Scientific. We welcome you. It's an honor to have you in Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1, organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. Welcome to Mr. Satya Vijay and Mr. Santosh Naidu. Waited on the back foot, wanted to find the gap. The fielder comes in. He takes it on the bounce. Has been a single. Already the batsman said themselves not to take on the risk. These two are doing well. Good support offered by Shiva, 13 from 13. Venkat taking the lead. 34 runs from 22 balls. Wants to have a pull there. You can see the batsman changing his stance to place towards the final region. So that's going to be a drought and last ball to end the first half of this innings. Runs needed 44 from 37. Just waited and opened the face of the bat at the last moment. Has been a single to finish. With the 5 runs coming off it, after 6 overs, the score moves on to 49 without wicket. One shot of the 50 partnership. It's time for the strategic timeout. Once again, we invite the two officials, Mr. Satya Vijay, Key Accounts Manager, and Mr. Santosh Naidu, Area Sales Manager from Thermo Fisher Scientific, will be the guests during the man of the match presentation after this game. This is the eliminator game. The winner of this match will play against Granules in the evening. The winner of that game, of the one and only semi-final, will play against Pfizer in the finals tomorrow afternoon. And there is a special view even from the flights. Many of them wanted to watch PCL. Just now one of the flights has gone. It would come again by the second innings finish. Happy welcome Mr. Satya Vijay, the Key Accounts Manager, and Mr. Santosh Naidu, the Area Sales Manager from Thermo Fisher Scientific. Credits to Nisi Chemicals and Surgicals, most of them, in fact all of them have been thankful to them, to Mr. Sundar, the Managing Director of Nisi Chemicals and Surgicals, for organizing Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1, which enhances the skill, the hidden cricket skill amongst the pharma people of Visakhapatnam. Initiated by 40 teams, then 20, then 10 teams were there during the third level knockouts. This is the fourth level, where fourth level also got completed yesterday. We have 5 teams and now 4. After this innings it would be 3 teams. Nisi Chemicals and Surgicals has been the authorized distributor for Thermo Fisher Scientific. The guests are from them. Spectrochem, Cisco Research Laboratories Private Limited, Acros Organics, Alpha Acer and Autochemy Private Limited. The list is going to include hard work gives results. Mr. Vinod, the organizer, believes in that. It was one simple idea that has been there for a long time by Mr. Sundar. Then it was when discussed with the team members of Nisi Chemicals and Surgicals. Mr. Vinod has taken that seriously. He took the initiative of approaching most of the companies around Visakhapatnam. His idea is initially not supported, but gradually when he approached more number of companies, then the response started to come. Likewise, one after other, the one who didn't respond in the initial stage also called him. Sir, we would like to participate. What's the process? That was the response from them. Likewise, 40 teams have been initiated in this tournament. This is the start of the second half. 43 runs needed from 36 balls. On strike is Venkat. And there comes the 50-run partnership between these two. This has started again. And I guess, I didn't remember, but is that the first 50 partnership with the openers? I guess, right. It's the first ever 50 partnership by the openers. Has gone after the 50 partnership. So Venkatrao, who has impressed with the bat, walks back to the dugout. Pretty good ball from Suresh. Seems like it has come on the leg stump. The first breakthrough has been produced. Smilax believe that they have enough chances. With a couple of wickets more. Fantastic beginning for the first wicket. He deserves some claps for sure. Sixes he scored. Suresh has been impressed with this wicket. In is Simha. He needs to roar with the bat. Tuck on the up and finds the exit line. Finds against cross extra. Found on the boundary line. Both mark that was struck nicely on the very first ball. One of the best ways to get off the mark. All-round entertainment on the field only. It's about a friendly match. Where Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, the organizing team, will be taking on one of the teams who played before, team of Isai. For doing commentary continuously when I want to play.
అవుతుందా?
Vigorously, this should be one. With 10 runs and a wicket, the score moves on to 59 for 1. To stop this run. Still there is plenty of batting to come. And someone like Chandrakant has been in a terrific form this season. My God, the train came close to the commentary box. He's waiting at least for a boundary. Shakil starts off with the right. We have got Mr. Satya Vijay and Mr. Santosh Naidu who joined us to watch this game. Hearty welcome to you both. These are the opportunities that have to be grabbed. It's going to be a wide now. Shiva has got a life. It was a single at fine leg.
హలో ఈ రెడ్ కలర్ దగ్గర ఉన్నారు.
Train doesn't even need tracks. He moves on the right foot. Times it for a single. Lifted nicely. Reaches to the fence. Things getting easier. Siva places it so nicely. Quick move on the back foot. Has got the batting time and the first time the run rate has come below 6, the required run rate. With this, after 8 hours, the score moves on to 69-1. It's my pleasure to invite Mr. Satya Vijay, the Key Accounts Manager, and also Mr. Santosh Naidu, the Area Sales Manager from Thermo Fisher Scientific. We welcome you both. He is accompanied by Mr. MP Naidu there. So far added 17 runs from 11 balls. 100 could have been challenging. The bowling has been spectacular. And Abhishek Sharma from a stage of 5. It was a crucial ball. Then it was Helmut Prasad who just took the situation in favor of Actimus. With the bat, the the openers have given 53 runs for the first wicket. And in the mode of creating happiness with the game, there is also another happiness for Actimus Bio. Right for a single. Actimus Bio so far grabbing the opportunity to proceed to the next contest of the tournament. There it covers. Tremendous. With the BS. 9 overs completed, the score moves on to 75 for 1. Mr. Chandrasekhar. So have a better partnership with your partner. So Mr. Chandrasekhar, we wish you a very happy anniversary. The ball, Naveen, he has to make the difference. Wickets needed for sure.
Huh?
Nicely at mid-on for the single. Fine results.
Cut to
No ball is the call. The speed results in one, maybe 2 and more. That's gone for 4. Actimus Bio just need 11 runs more. It is going to be the 3rd boundary for this man, Simha. Moves on to 19 from 12. At the moment, the score moves on to 81 for 1. Well done by Naveen. This one has come outside the off stump. He chose to bowl down the stumps. Controlling 11 from 15 can be a wonder, but we never know. Smilax with some fierce bowling effort they can do. The struck on the arm, maybe reaching the fence again. The ball has got all its legs to go for 4. Things getting down and under for Smilax, which means Actimus lead just 3 runs and over, 7 from 14. Short third man comes into play. Not so intentional from Simha, still gets a single. Simha came to bat at number 3, but he scored more runs than the opener. He moves on to 24 from 15. Nicely done by Naveen to finish off with a dot. 10 overs completed, the score moves on to 86 for 1. And today there is no necessity of Chandrakant's skill. The team is already doing the job. He can relax and prepare well for the next games. If Actimus can win this. But with a couple of wickets or more, now Smilax still believe that they have chances. That raises it over for this one. Simha rolls with the bat. He moved to quick 28 from 16. Actimus just need 2 runs from 11 balls. Balaji does well, is bowling his last over. 1 to tie, 2 to win. Smilax need only wickets at the moment. So ball, that's going to be the winning goal for game 4. The ball reaches the fence and here we go. Actimus Bala, who's the eliminator? Coach to this man, Simha. He rolled with the bat. 32 from 18 unbeaten. Partnership of 41 runs by these two. Happy congratulations Actimus by you. The handshakes amongst the players. Smilax did the hard work, but the prominent is Actimus. So Smilax, it's good to see all these days. You played exceptionally well. Even yesterday's performance has been spectacular. But just like 2 sides of a coin, there comes the win and loss. Happy congratulations Actimus Bayo. You won this game by 9 wickets and 9 balls to spare. Soon we'll have the presentation. We'll have the honorable guests, Mr. Satyavaj and Mr. Santosh Naidu. We'll invite them soon to the main region. The stay tuned, will be right back. Okay, we'll call him official. Firstly, hearty congratulations, Actimus for you. You have entered the semi-finals. And before speaking about this, I would like to invite the two valuable guests. Mr. Satya Vijay, Key Accounts Manager, and Mr. Santosh Naidu, Area Sales Manager from Thermo Fisher Scientific. We heartily welcome you both to be the guests for the Man of the Match presentation. Mr. MP Naidu has joined them. The Senior Sales Manager of NCS. Yes, we welcome both the guests. Satya Garu, Santosh Garu. Good to see you here. Okay, before calling up the man of the match, so first of all, we have the two valuable guests and we want you to share your feedback on this tournament.
First of all, thank you very much for inviting us. So I've seen that Smilax, right? Actimus Bio. Actimus Bio, second batsman, has played very well. I hope all the best for next match.
Thank you for inviting us. Congratulations for winning team Actimus Bio. All the best for the next match. Thank you.
Okay, thank you both the guests. Now I invite the man of the match performer. It goes to Abhishek Sharma. The captain himself. Hearty congratulations. And we request the two guests to offer him the trophy followed by the cash prize. No, please come. Cash prize of rupees 1,000 as well from Nifty Chemicals and Surgicals, the organizing body. Yes, Abhishek, for a while, please give to your teammates. Congratulations to you again. The captain himself becoming the man of the match. What do you describe about this game?
This was a very special game. Actually, we have wanted to win and go to the finals. And this was, I'm very nervous. Like, this is my first, like, in the whole PCL I have done the game, good game. Our boys has supported very well. In the end, the Simha has played like absolutely brilliant.
And especially when you took the 2 wickets, then there was a crucial partnership between Balaji and Naveen. So what was your game plan? They made 58?
Yeah, Naveen was he has played excellently in the previous game. So we had we should not give much strike to him. So now out of syllabus Balaji has came. So we have done good for him also. Yeah.
And also the batting has been spectacular from your side. Today I felt personally that Chandrakant will once again come onto the field and play his roles just like in the previous games. How do you describe your opening partnership?
They played very well. Actually, we were hiding our best talents behind Chandrakant. This time Chandrakant didn't need it. Yes.
And tell me about the performance you made winning the man of the match with those 2 crucial wickets.
We wanted to stick under 100 only, 2 digit, but that 6 overs was very fantastic. 6 overs, 32 runs. And again, next 6 overs went not in our hands, but the last bowler has stopped very well. So it was 91. We know that we will win and will chase this target because we have a good chasing side.
Finally, you are playing your second game. You entered the semi-final. The one into the semis that decides the final team Either it might be you or Granules. So what kind of game plan you have for the second game in the day?
See, it's too hot out here, so depends on we boys will get a good rest and we will come back with a good confidence or good strength. Yeah, that's the plan.
Yes, keep on smiling as you do every time. Once again, congratulations, Abhishek Sharma and Actimus Bayer. Yes, we'll call out the boys. And finally, I had one personal question for you. See, you seem to be left-handed, even batting also. Right-handed. Okay, but whenever I feel I get the feel that I could see the player Travis Head of Australia. So have you ever felt of batting?
So I do right hand, so I'm not a left-hander like Abhishek Sharma or Travis said. But even though when my time comes, I will definitely give my effort and I will contribute to the team. Yeah.
Yes, nicely said. Congratulations. And we'll end up with the team pick. Thank you guys for joining us. Please stay here. We'll have a group photo and then proceed to the toss. Okay, before the photo, let us all clap for Chandrasekhar. He celebrated his wedding anniversary. Yes. The Actimus Express is also nice. That helped the team. And thank you guys. We'll see you again during the toss. And here's the anniversary man, Mr. Chandrasekhar.